So this Friday, 7:45, Tallaght Stadium, the start of the 2021 League of Ireland season. It all begins again, Shamrock Rovers against St Pat's. If you can't come to the stadium, which unfortunately all of our supporters can't because of COVID, it's live on RTE2. And Stephen, everybody is so excited for Friday. What's your own thoughts?
Yeah, really looking forward to it, same as everyone else. It's been such a long off-season and pre-season. We're raring to go now and everyone's looking forward to the game. All that aside, from a football point of view, we know we need to be at our best to get something from the game. Shamrock Rovers reigning league champions, very good champions last year, so it's a game we're really looking forward to and can't wait.
What comes to mind when you're asked to talk about St Pat's against Shamrock Rovers and the Dublin Derby, one of the big Dublin derbies?
Yeah, two massive clubs, two of the biggest clubs in the country. So, as you said, Dublin derbies, they're special. So that straight away comes to mind. Even if I wasn't involved, St Pat's, Shamrock Rovers is always a massive game. So it's one we're really looking forward to. It adds a little bit of spice to it. That it's first game of the season, and everyone always that first game of the season. There's such a long run into it that everyone's eagerly awaiting it, and the anticipation is big. So we're no different. The players and staff involved are really looking forward to it, and can't wait to get going. Yeah,
everybody is fit and available for selection. So do you have some headaches coming in to try to pick the team for Friday?
Yeah, of course you do. Good headaches. It'd be worse if you were scrambling trying to get an 11 together. So everyone's showing up well in pre-season, and I genuinely mean that. A lot of people in a lot of good form from training and into the pre-season game. So it's manager always wants to have headaches. He always wants to have quality players to choose from. So ultimately you can only play 11. We have a bigger squad than 11 obviously, but we have a real good, it's quite a small squad numbers wise, but very good quality, and I'm going to have headaches throughout the season, and that's what you want.
I know the supporters haven't been able to see the team physically for quite a long time, and on the training pitch they'd never get to see them anyway, but there does seem to be a real excitement and a real good vibe around the group. I'm sure you would haven't seen them every day, you'd back that up, and they all do seem really ready to go.
Yeah, I think we have a good mix. Now. We've good characters. We have experience. The experienced players are good characters, and then we have young players coming up through the academy that are given that little bit of youth to it, and a youthful exuberance, and keeping the more experienced ones on their toes. And then we've new faces that have come in this season, and everything's new to them. So we have a real good mix, a good blend, and it's an environment that I look forward to going in every morning to working with the players, and they want to soak up information, they're receptive, and they want to get better, and that's the environment you want to be in.
How will you be feeling on Friday all day ahead of kick-off? Excited, nervous?
Ultimately it's the same as what I would be as a player. Anticipation, you're eagerly awaiting it. You want it to get going, you want the whistle to blow, and then things settle down and the game takes shape, and then we'll take it from there. But same as a supporter, we're really looking forward to it. It's not like a normal job in the sense of, it's your passion, football's your passion, that's why you're still involved in it, on the coaching side of it. And so we love the game, and we're really looking forward to it, and eagerly awaiting it. But then it's important to be calm and collective, and for our players also, for the boys as well, not to get too excited. Obviously you're eagerly awaiting it, but you got to be controlled then, and take the game then when the whistle starts, take the game on its merits.
Stephen, lastly, you spoke very well on our supporters pack launch, the exclusive event we did on Wednesday night. Hundreds of fans on. We've had great interaction across our social media channels across the last year, really, and they'll be watching us in so many different spots around Dublin, around Ireland, and around the world on Friday and throughout at least the first half of the season until they can come back. What do you want to say to them?
Ultimately, I want them to enjoy the season. I want them to be safe in the knowledge every week their team is going to give 120%. Preparation wise, there'll be no stone left unturned, and player wise, personality wise, character wise, we're going to have a good crew of people that want to do very well for St Patrick's Athletic, and treat the club and treat the job as a passion, and I want them to be safe in the knowledge of that. That's ultimately all I can promise and guarantee is work rate, and anyone that falls below that on the playing side of it won't play for their club ultimately, because I'm the same. I want to see players playing with a real passion and for St Patrick's Athletic, and wanting the very best for St Patrick's Athletic, and to be mixing it with the best. That's what I want. That's our ambitions. That's the players' ambitions, and we're all rowing in the one direction.
and to picture the supporters wherever they are in their Pats colours on Friday and every Friday and Saturday over the next few weeks and months, cheering the team on. If we score, if we win, even if we lose, that they'll there be supporting wherever they might be in the world. Is they're not with us, but they are with us, if that doesn't sound like a contradiction.
Of course. You know, without a shadow of a doubt, hopefully come maybe the far side of the summer we might have some people back in grounds. You never know, but for the time being, I know all they can do is watch LOI and enjoy the games, and I want them to be looking forward to games wherever they watch it, in the sitting room, etc. As I said, safe in the knowledge that their team is going to give everything, and that they're really going to all pull in the one direction for St. Patrick's Athletic to be successful. So we know that they're behind us. It's mentioned a lot to the squad, you know, of the supporters that aren't getting their kick or their enjoyment or their passion of coming down, supporting or travelling, supporting St. Patrick's Athletic. We know they're at their homes cheering us on, and you know, we're well aware of that, and that's a huge motivational factor.
Thanks, Stephen. Have a good season.
Thank you.